Welcome back to Iraqi Dinar News, your go-to source for the most reliable updates on global currency shifts, rate changes, and insider developments surrounding the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong. Whether you're a seasoned holder or new to currency investment, this is the report you can't afford to miss. As of the current date in the USA, something remarkable is unfolding across forex markets. The Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong have witnessed a dramatic rise in value, levels that experts once believed were years away. At exactly 10:00 AM Eastern Time, the Iraqi dinar surged to just over $4.90 USD, while the Vietnamese dong jumped beyond $3.10 USD. These numbers aren't speculation, these are live values shaking up trading floors around the world. Markets lit up, trading platforms spiked in volume, and seasoned investors scrambled to comprehend the magnitude of what was happening. According to analysts tracking this shift, this wasn't a random event. Instead, it appears to be the result of meticulous financial restructuring, quiet international strategy, and a wave of renewed confidence in Iraq and Vietnam's economic outlook. Insiders reveal that the Central Bank of Iraq recently finalized critical benchmarks that had long delayed a full international revaluation of the dinar. At the same time, Vietnam has activated new global trade agreements, some involving India, Russia, and Middle Eastern partners. Under an asset-backed structure for the dong, this is not hype, this is hard economic evolution grounded in sovereign wealth, legal restructuring, and global demand. For Iraq, this rise has been years in the making. Backed by massive oil reserves, gold holdings, and economic potential, the Iraqi government under Prime Minister Soudani pushed through long-awaited anti-corruption reforms, digital banking modernization, and fiscal transparency. According to global economists, this structural progress has now reached a point of no return. The dinar is no longer just a local currency. It is entering the ranks of globally recognized assets. Vietnam's rise mirrors Iraq's, but with its own unique trajectory. The Vietnamese dong has long been considered undervalued due to conservative fiscal policies and a reliance on exports. But that narrative is shifting. Vietnam has expanded its gold and foreign reserve holdings, digitized its central bank systems, and forged powerful trade ties, all laying the groundwork for today's explosive surge in value. What we're witnessing now is Vietnam stepping forward as a monetary force in Southeast Asia. The ripple effects are already being felt. Financial institutions from Singapore to Dubai and even in London have temporarily paused all new IQD and VND acquisitions to recalibrate to the new values. Private redemption centers in the United States are reporting a sharp uptick in activity, with appointment bookings nearly doubling overnight. Longtime holders of these currencies are finally seeing real opportunities to exchange not next week, but right now. Major U.S. banks like Chase, Wells Fargo, and Bank of America are reportedly updating their systems and beginning internal training procedures to handle these high-value exchanges. While not every bank is publicly open yet, the behind-the-scenes movement suggests full rollout is imminent. And what's most striking? There was no mainstream announcement, no press release, no government warning. The coordination has been silent, likely by design, pointing to global readiness for this shift. Let's break down the numbers. If you're holding 1 million Iraqi dinar at the current rate of $4.90, that equals $4,900,000, 0 cents USD. For those holding 5 million Vietnamese dong at $3.10 per dollar, that's $1,550,000, 0 cents USD. But with such massive changes comes a warning. Scams are already circulating. Fake texts and emails offering VIP exchange access are on the rise. Be alert. Use only verified institutions and never share sensitive information with unknown sources. Infrastructure will take time to catch up. Delays are to be expected. The forex rates may have changed, but bank procedures and staff readiness may still be adjusting. Experts suggest patience. If you've waited this long, a few more days will serve you better than impulsive decisions. On a larger scale, this is a fundamental shift in the global financial order. These rate spikes are not isolated. They signal the beginning of a broader movement away from US dollar dominance and toward asset-backed sovereign currencies. This transformation could soon involve other undervalued players like the Zimbabwe dollar or Indonesian rupiah. The dinar and dong are just the beginning. For the people of Iraq and Vietnam, this moment means far more than profit. It's about sovereignty, opportunity, and national pride. Currencies once viewed as symbols of hardship are now becoming emblems of resurgence and respect on the world stage. As always, here at Iraqi Dinar News, we'll keep you informed with real-time updates, expert insights, and zero fluff. Hit subscribe, tap that notification bell, and stay with us as we continue to follow every shift, every number, and every development. The rates are real, the world is watching, and your financial breakthrough might just be unfolding right now.